Ironworks or Misery. Good map. Very, very... I'm gonna say balanced, but I know a lot of people will disagree with that window in the middle. If you bring Bamboozled, you'd be fine. Very, very balanced map, in my opinion. I'm happy to play it as killer or survivor. Pretty much any killer. Fucking oath, good for you. You're not getting it. I refuse. Bamboozle, good to know as well. Bloodlust. Fuck, you really want this chainsaw, Mr. Fastboy? Holy shit. Time to go for the M1, mate. You are obsessed, young man. You got Bloodlust like 2, bro. I had to give it to him. Didn't want to, but... This guy's really trying to Bloodlust us down, boys. This guy is so thirsty, chat. He's really relying. I didn't even hear him seal that, or would have played that differently. See how I made him think I was going in that direction and we just path differently then, boys? Two really cute windows that are working hand in hand. He had to leave. He didn't even get an M1. Mistake. Got one pallet, lost an entire generator, and God knows what else. He needed to M1 and leave a lot sooner rather than later then. It took way too long for him to commit to that chase for that period of time. So that's unfortunate. Computer Blue, thank you for the prime for the 4th month. So we were a little bit concentrating then, guys. It was all about pathing and rotation, yeah? Just gotta keep in mind. Now, if he's smart, he'll take an M1 and cycle with that information that's provided. Now, I know he's got Bamboozled, so I know he's gonna step the window. Let's listen for a double step. Over here to a different Jenny on a different pallet. I did waste the God pallet, so I'm responsible for that now. We still have the Shack God pallet, however, though. His biggest mistake was getting Bloodlust 2 and not M1ing me. I needed to throw that pallet, or he would have caught up to me with his chainsaw. I don't know if he has beast marks. I don't know if he has tuning guide. I don't know if he has primer bulb. I don't know if he has award-winning chili. That was the first time I seen him release his chainsaw, and I still didn't even get to see it because he broke the pallet straight away. So I'm still uncertain of his add-ons. He's right up behind her, about a... Nah, she didn't keep running. If she ran in a straight line, that was a lot of speed. He either has one of the two. I'm not sure what he has, though. We're still working on it. We need to force him to M1 us, boys. And he doesn't want to M1 us. We've noticed that. He's going to see stuff on barbecue. I don't know if he had ruin. We've got David doing nothing. So that's 3 players accounted for. Myself, David, and the lady on the hook. Jenny too close to being done. Guys going in for a hook save. Yeah, I can either camp the hook or you could stop me from completing the Jenny. If you did have Pop Goes the Weasel, you kicked another Jenny. 2 Jennies before this one. She made a really bad play then, but she managed to get away with it. I think she medium vaulted that. David's already ran. David's tapping another Jenny. I'm going to go over there and check on that Jenny. See if he did have Pop Goes the Weasel. See how regressed it is. Or he might not have it. He might just have barbecue. She's in trouble now. I can't run in and save her because it's got an instant down. Any other killer, I'd run in and take the hit. So we're going to just keep rotating and keep this pressure on, yeah? She needs to just, unfortunately, take it like a champ. There's sparks coming out of this. What color are they? They're normal color, so doesn't have Pop Goes the Weasel. Has Bamboozled, though. If you Bamboozled one of these windows, you can run around and You can run around and comfortably catch somebody. Now, he's losing a lot of this pressure because he tunneled us for so long and he got 1 pallet out of it with Bloodlust 2 and no hits. And we kept going loop to loop to loop. When he had Bloodlust 3 or 2, there was nothing he could do because he couldn't go around that. I would have managed to be able to make a loop. If he vaults one window, I go straight for the opposite window. It was that simple. I had 3 windows to utilize. This is going to be the adrenaline play. Now remember, he hates me because I looped him like an absolute unit at the beginning of the game, so I'm going to keep running here. We know we've got a jungle gym back there. We're trying to absorb as much information as possible, running him to a corner of the map with nothing for him to protect, therefore he stopped chasing, absorbing as much information. Got a little bit of time, checking on a couple of these pallets, see if they're still up. I got a lot to loop him with, man. A lot to loop him with. They're not amazing jungle gyms, but they can still be utilized, and they're back-to-back as well. Somebody in the middle of the map, David. If he catches David, okay, he's got beast marks or something. Beast marks or award-winning chili. I'm not sure which one. I'm assuming he's going to come running straight over here after he's done with over there. I'm going to run straight in that direction. He's going to go for the hook right in front of me. Really? He vacuumed to that? That was weird. That was weird as hell, man. See how I'm crouch walking away while still trying to hide? We still got a bit to work with, yeah? That was pretty obvious. Gonna try and build Bloodlust and down me from it. Oh, this is bad. I can make a window vault, but I might get punished with an M1. Depends how smart he is. Nope. Still got the jungle gym over here. He's got Bloodlust. Need to give him something. Now he starts to M1. You should have done that long time ago. He wanted the pallet so he could rotate back to his Jenny. We got max chase. He still hasn't hit us the entire game. He's not playing Leatherface correct. If he was, he'd have play with your food. Doesn't have pop either. And he rage quit. He lost. Why did he lose? He tunneled too much. He wanted something, he greeted for a chainsaw hit. He couldn't hit his chainsaw. Therefore, he just lost the game.